I'm wearing a tie today. Enjoy it. I don't do it very often. And I'm going to show you how to tie a tie. First thing you do is push up your collar, if only a little bit, to make sure that the tie back here gets tucked under it rather than over it when you're tying it. Then the next thing you do is stand up, or you can do it sitting down. You want the thicker part of the tie to hang a little lower than the thinner part of the tie, because of course this is going to go behind, this is going to go in front if you're wearing your tie correctly. So I'm going to try doing it sitting down here. So the next thing you do, let's see here. Sometimes I have to tie my ties a few times since I don't wear a tie but maybe once every a decade. Okay, so first thing you do is you pinch the tie with the thicker part, hanging over the thinner part. You pinch it here in the middle. Bring the thicker part around the back, completely around, so now you've made a complete loop around it. Then come up between the collar and that loop. Grab the bottom part of the tie, the thicker part, remember, and push it down through the gap that was made in between those pieces. So now, apparently, I have tied my tie. And of course you could push the collar down if you want. But, as you can see, I've got this part dangling too far down. So I can do one of two things. One, tuck it into my shirt and no one will be the wiser. Or, two, I could retie the tie. I'm going to opt for tucking it into my shirt because I like doing that. It keeps the tie in place rather than flying in 13 different directions. And ta-da! Look at that. It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. Look at that. See the tie? See, and there it's tucked in, see? Now, of course, if I wanted to, I could tuck that down into my pants so that it won't move any further if I've got enough room here. Woo! There we go. Perfectly tied. No one will be the wiser. And I'll be wearing my jacket when I go downstairs to get a coffee. Oh, better put this down. Gotta make sure that the collar is all the way down. Cotton shirt, by the way. Oh, I love cotton shirts. They're so nice. They feel nice. So now you shouldn't see any tie around the back there. Did you guys see any tie back there? Do you see any tie back there? You shouldn't. So now I'm going to put on my jacket. And now, I present to you a dapper geek. Although I need to put stuff in my hair. You know, like pomade or whatever it is so that I look nice when I go downstairs to get my coffee or espresso from the Java Coast coffee place. I'm traveling today, and hopefully you've now learned how to tie a tie, or at least could use this video to watch how you can tie a tie. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. Normally I talk about techie things, but inevitably, in the world of tech, you have to wear a tie at some point. This isn't for a job. I'm at a convention. I'm doing a presentation. So anyway, feel free to stop by my chat room, where I'm guessing I'm the only person here out of hundreds who is actually wearing a tie and streaming my life online every day, pretty much, at least when I'm usually at home. Right now, obviously, I'm on the road. This is not my bedroom. Ponzi doesn't like stripes in the bedroom. That's my wife. It's a little tip there. Anyway, you can find me or my community pretty much all the time at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.